decisions help us start, while discipline helps us finish.
So look out for this face that comes in front of the camera whilst the torch is off and it just runs by. He had to put the white filter on to see this one. That bar's still flashing for some reason. Right, put the balls down. Spooky bird movement. You can come, set them off if you want.
Protect.
Which one?
Teresa, don't leave.
Oh, I'm not leaving, no. I'm not leaving, Teresa.
Welcome to the Umbrella.
What is going down? It's time for another video, and as usual, we've got Team Exploring on the case.
You know.
So this is going to be quite an interesting one tonight. We're a local one tonight, which is Barker's Woods. Now, obviously, I've done quite a lot of videos on Barker's Woods before. I'm going to tell Leon the full story and tell you, the viewer, the full story. But first, it's raining a little bit, so the plan is tonight is for Leon to go in with a book and see what happens. So he's going to do his own investigation tonight. Obviously, I'm going to wait around just to make sure no one's going in on him, basically. So if someone walks in, I can tell that there's obviously someone going in
via new communications.
So we've got the radios tonight that we're going to use. Good jump in there, bro. I've got to give you. But yeah, so obviously I can word him up if someone's coming. The idea is really to help him obviously progress as a paranormal investigator. It's better if somebody helps you, I think, because they can always encourage you and coach you in certain aspects, and just be there for you. And if you experience certain things and you want to talk about it, if someone else has experienced that also, it's also that you can exchange information, you know what I mean, and put each other at ease if you're experiencing different things, especially after an investigation, which both me and Leon have both experienced things after investigations, as you have, haven't you?
Yes.
He definitely has, and I have as well. We've both got stories about that. So I'm going to tell Leon the story now, yeah? So I'm going to I'll put it like that for a minute, so you can't really see me, but I will come back and forward with the camera. So we're at Barker's Woods, as you can see. I'll get out in a minute and show you properly. So how it all started, yeah? Playing Randy Nautica once, early days, yeah. Maybe Randy Nautica 6 or 7. Playing in a day, yeah. And Randy Nautica brought me here, Barker's Woods. Now, when I stopped and got to my point, it was aiming behind me, basically, which I'll show you. It's like the housing estate, and I was looking at all these houses thinking, why the fuck has Randy Nautica brought me into a street, yeah? I turned around and seen Barker's Woods. So obviously, I went in and thought, it's alright, this might come back here. So I came back at night. Really, really big hits on the EVPs, intelligent replies, disembodied sounds of some kind of trains. So we'll just say that's the trains in the distance, and it's not in here. Also lots of communication, weird noises, shadow people, the feeling of oppression, like someone's behind you and no one's there. So what happened after that, I got a ghost group to come with us to see their perspective and what they were experiencing. They were using voice recorders, and we managed to capture a song on one of these devices which was called Trouble Is a Friend. It's quite a well-known song, and you can't download this music onto these devices. So anyway, I kept coming back out of interest. I was back here recently. I'm going to show you a quick video of the last time I was here. We're going to see what Leon captures tonight, see if he can capture something similar. It is raining, it's not a full moon by any means, and there is an atmospheric disturbance which doesn't help factors, but in Leon's favour, this should swing in his favour, so he doesn't get like it's not too powerful for him. And obviously, when you go on your own, you want to be getting some good hits, but not too much, and so you kind of work your way up. So anyway, obviously, I came back here, kept getting hits, and then the last time I was here, I'm gonna show you a quick video in a minute, where I was on the bridge, yeah, and there's some kind of fucking Zippy and Bungle looking motherfucker behind me, you know what I mean? I'll show you a video. I don't know if you all seen Zippy and Bungle. What was it called? Rainbow or some shit, whatever. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck that was, yeah, but it had like a mouth and shit, and then obviously some kind of capture further across the bridge. So I'll tell you the story basically, why Barker's Woods, or why it's called Barker's Woods. So some dudes, has he got a mask on? Oh right, I thought some dude was walking with a mask on towards us then. So anyway, it's called Barker's Woods, yeah. So my investigations tells me it's called Barker's Woods because there was someone called Miss Barker who owned a cottage here, and she used to look after the children from the orphanage, as it must have been full at some point, so like the overflow of children would come and would come into this cottage, and she'd look after them. But from what my equipment's telling me, there was witchcraft going on with children, so some of the children were being abused. I don't think sexually, they could have been getting abused physically or through witchcraft, you know, through one thing or another, maybe through rituals, but there was a lot of disturbance here at one point with the children. I have had children like activity here with children's names coming through, distress children, stuff like that. But every time I come, the activity seems to diminish. So best time to come is a full clear sky. It isn't a full moon and it's not a clear sky, so like I said, there is a bit of rain. So after that, so I'm going to move the camera onto Leon now and give him some time to talk to me, and then we can talk back and forward. His camera is going to be filming me, my camera's going to be filming him. So I'm going to stop it here, show you a quick video of last time I was here, and yeah, we'll get on to some more dialogue.
Forward.
There.
I don't know.
Who's talking? Who's talking to you? Only be by saying necrophonic, so I can hear you. Where's Miss Barker?
Watching you.
Hiya. Hiya, Miss Barker. So having said everything that I've had to say, obviously we're I'm rocking the I forgot to show you actually, it's some new merch that came through. It's just an armless jacket to keep me a bit dry. If you get it armless, me and Leon just had a joke about that. And Leon's wearing his umbrella. Do you want to show him the umbrella? Look at that. Wrapping tonight in the blue umbrella. Loving it, lads, loving it.
Good material. Lovely material.
So anyway, we're gonna obviously record now and have a conversation between us. So Leon can ask me whatever he wants. I don't know what he's going to ask me, and this isn't staged. There's no script, so he might catch me off guard for a question, or you know, whatever. You know, so we'll get cracking. I'll flick the camera around so it's closer to Leon, and then yeah, we'll do what we need to do. It's nice to play at home tonight, little home fixture for us, close to home. So yeah, we'll get cracking with the Friday night frantics, shall we say?
Positive. Friend. Jacket.
That's what I legit saw a figure there.
Did you?
And it spiked when I went like,
Did
I
it?
saw a figure there, and then it just said friend jacket, and I'm
Seriously?
wearing a big jacket. Mum's like,
Jacket.
Mum's like,
Am
I
I
saw
wearing a
figure
coat or a
there.
jacket?
Right, wait here, pass it here. Right there, in that path bit there.
Killed.
Killed. Shit, it said killed. And it spiked as well, no way. Did that just happen?
Right, can we go on?
So that saying that someone could have been killed. There.
Obviously, yeah, because obviously if it's children and stuff like that, that's probably what would have happened. And they had
Can we
lots
go
of
see?
they had lots of diseases back then.
Pain.
That's obviously
What did
spiking.
it say?
It said pain, and obviously that's spiking on as your hand, as you'll do it in your hand, mate, and you've got no devices in your hand whatsoever.
No, not even in this side of my jacket.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And yeah, well, hoops.
There. You see what I mean?
It's
Right
flashing
there.
free.
That's what I mean. Right there. I saw a
Yeah.
figure right there. Still.
That's what. So I'll tell you now, yeah.
I just wanted to keep this brief until ready. We're 2 minutes away from
Yeah.
getting in there.
Yeah.
As I said to you on the phone the other night, rather than talk about it, I want to ask you now in front of the
Sure,
camera
yeah.
for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fresh.
Yeah.
We've not spoke about it.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going to ask me.
Exactly. So I think the first questions are like, what have you experienced in here? What am I getting myself into?
So I think what you're going to experience is like you got multiple entities at some points, because obviously you got Miss Barker, which is like the head entity, and she's like more or less a witch. There are other entities that can come through, and I think it's through the witchcraft. Yeah, you may see shadow people move across lights in the background. So let's say you've got a street light here, yeah, that you can see when you're in there. You'll know what I mean when you get in there. You probably see something dash past the street light. You'll also maybe get lights that are moving that you can't work out what they are. You may get some kind of train noises, but we'll just say it's a train back there, but you should know with the audio how close it is. So how far do you think the rail track is from here?
Well, we're a good,
Mile, I'd say, if not more.
I'd say we're not far off. I'd say we're a good half a mile to the main road.
Yeah.
To which then you've got at least a mile and a half to
Sure.
the track, so maybe 2 miles, a
Yeah.
mile and 3/4, somewhere around there.
Obviously what else I've experienced is like a presence behind me or a presence around me, intelligent conversations back and forward, especially around the bridge. The bridge area seems to be the hot spot. I do not know why this is, and this is why this is why we're doing this tonight, is to try and understand more on what's going on at the bridge. You know what I mean? Lots of people come here, walk here, whatever. I actually had to do one time with one of the residents, because he came out and he thought it was we didn't believe in the paranormal, and he thought it was squirrels making noises in the woods or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. He don't understand the concept that we've got thermal cameras, we've got SLS cameras, we've got advanced microphones, and if there's a squirrel out there, I'm sure we wouldn't be wasting our time looking for squirrels, because we don't look for squirrels really. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm sure it'd be a good Nestle advert. You know what I mean? But by that, your footsteps sometimes. But tonight will be interesting because the activity will be diminished because of the atmospheric conditions and because of the rain. So I don't think you'll get nothing, but what'll be interesting for me is what you actually do get. I think the book will really help things here, because that's always been a contributing factor when it comes to the rain. So if you don't know the book, guys, and you're watching Team Exploring, I've got many videos with the book. We've not used it for quite some time. I've used the paranormal note recently, so we'll be going back to the book. But the book and the note, they provide two different things, two different concepts. They both got strengths in different areas. So sometimes I'll use one or the other, depending on the location. But again, going back to Leon's question, what will he experience? I think as well is that you'll get K2 flashes in here that you can't describe, because there should be no power in there. There's no power in there whatsoever. There's no fucking fibre cables. There's no lights in there. There's no electric going into that fucking woods, man. I'm telling you now. Unless there's there's some kind of mains going through the woods, but you know on your K2 really, because it'd be a constant pattern. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not erratic. So I'd say erratic K2 spikes with intelligent replies. So they may want to talk to you about children tonight through the book, which. Miss Barker, I don't think you'll get her through the book, but she might talk through the book, and she might be trying to describe something. There might be children out there that might want to say something like help or whatever. I'm quite interested to see what comes through the book tonight, but obviously I won't know because I'll be here. I'll hear it through the radio or whatever, and that'll probably be that. But that's more or less the answer to that first question there, bro.
Yeah, lovely. So I think based on that, I think the best thing to do would be if we head, or you guide me towards the bridge.
The bridge, yeah.
And then make your way out
Sure,
once
yeah.
I'm set up.
Yeah.
But I think, let's get to that hotspot with your equipment,
Yeah.
with a new person behind it.
Sure, yeah.
So let's give that a go. Then maybe whilst we're at the bridge, I'll try some of my equipment. I've got the voice recorder.
Yeah.
I've got the laser pen. I don't think that'll be much use here, but maybe we could set it up at the entrance of the bridge.
Sure. If you're gonna,
see if anything breaks.
if you're going to use a voice recorder,
Cat balls.
I'd just say be careful with the rain, because if there's rain dropping, you know what I mean, the voice recorder will pick that up. The cat balls may set off with the rain, but I'm not 100% sure. I know mine are the new ones, and rain can't set them off. Do you know what I mean? The reinforced plastic. Now, it depends which ones you've got, because I know the cat balls have made some new ones.
I think that would be quite a good myth to just bust before we get in there.
Yeah, possibly.
I'll just put one out on the floor now whilst it's raining.
The concept is when you go out there and you put your cat balls off there, if they're all going off at once, and it could potentially be the rain, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
If one's just going off and the others aren't, then I don't reckon it will be the rain.
Yeah.
I'll obviously tell Leon where he wants to be pointing his camera mostly, apart from when he's not at the book, as I got a fantastic capture when I was stood on the bridge. So
I think we'll get that location covered and then go. I'm sure you've got one or two other hot spots in there.
Well, it's more or less a bridge. I mean, if you just
That's the main,
it's a main point, and then obviously if you want to walk around and show your viewers more of the woods, that'll be cool. When we go in now, I'll start using the tube as we go up, and that'll give me an incline to look like the height of the activity as we go through. I don't think I brought the Syria actually. I don't think I've used the Syria. I might be telling a lie actually, but yeah, that's another concept to it also. Activity usually starts when you start using words like Miss Barker. What did you do to the children? How many children were here? You know, you could ask questions like that.
Yeah, so we've got some nice keywords.
Was there any? I know there were boys here. I don't know if there were any girls here, so it could have been all boys for all I know. I don't really get much female names. Unless it's Teresa or any other female spirits, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We can talk it.
These are all keywords that I can use.
Of course,
during my investigation now.
You could try witchcraft. You could try the devil. You know, was the devil here? Was devil worshipping going on here? And see what kind of replies you get. It may even tell you in the book. It might say devil. It might beat you to it and fucking tell you straight up. You know what I mean? So they might be asking you the questions instead of you asking them. You know what I mean? So, so we'll be using something called in the book. His main page will be called Paratech. Yeah, Paratech is one of the key apps that I'm very highly invested in, which is obviously Ghost Tube that you'll see me use. Paratech. There's Paravox as well, which is in the note. So it's almost like Paravox is in the note and then Paratech's in the book. So there's like a combined division basically between the two devices. But yeah, so we are waiting for the rain to pass. Hopefully let's have a little quick look now and see.
Yeah, I think it is calming down. Obviously we've got a bit more cover in there.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad in there, so fucking, you know what I mean, we'll just get in there and see what the crack is.
Yeah, let's go for it. Last thing, I'm not sure if it was your last visit here.
Yeah, but last visit.
But I do know that you have been here before with others.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I don't know if you want to just have a chat about that or their experience,
what
their attitude was coming into it and then coming out.
So when we arrived, I got this ghost group. I'm not going to tell you who it was because I don't want to embarrass them, and I definitely don't want to start naming names because it's not what I'm about,
Yeah.
But I brought them here, There's a group of 3 of them, so 4 of us came, So I asked them, I said to them, I says, right, whatever you do, go in on your own, I says, take your recorder and go in on your own. Would they go on their own? No. Now, if you can't go on your own, you shouldn't be investigating. Seriously, I'm not joking now, I'm saying this truthfully from a paranormal investigating point and a community point. If you can't investigate alone, you've got no reason to be in this business, like not this business, but in this game. If you knew, then that's fine. You need someone to show you, encourage you, and support you. You know what I mean? But if you're in a group, if you're in like a big group, there's 3, 4, 5 of you, and one of you can't go alone, then you know what I mean. There has to be questions asked of why you can't go alone. You know what I mean? But yeah, obviously, if you can't go alone because you're scared, then there's things that you put in place to make you to the point where you can go alone, if you get me.
Yeah.
So basically, going back to the point, they wouldn't go alone. Basically, it took 2 women to go into the woods, and then they captured the song "Trouble Is a Friend." Now, if you can type in on YouTube "Trouble Is a Friend," some people should know it's a really old song. Now, what I want to know is, like, how did that song get put on that device in the first place? You know what I mean? And if you're using a voice recorder, imagine if you got that as well.
Yeah.
Now, I want to make this clear, you cannot download songs onto these devices. It's impossible. Unless there's a way to do it, I don't know. You definitely can't go in the woods and start downloading songs onto these devices. You can't go in there and download top 40 onto these fucking devices. It just doesn't work, you know what I mean? So you should have one file, you play it, and then you can make another But yeah, that's basically it. There is a feeling in there when you're going on your own at night time. You kind of know about it, but you know, we'll get set up and we'll get cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Fantastic. See you in there, guys.
Yeah, man. Right, let's do it. Barker's Woods. Let's put the torch on. So I'm up in the rain. It's a bit more easier in here. Fuck me, that's bright, that, bro.
Sick, that, innit?
It's fucking almost like a dentist fucking like that. Fucking hell. Because this Randy Knight crow here, I didn't see this before. See that?
No way.
Randy Knight crow.
So we're just getting in here now, guys. It's absolutely pitch black in here. I've got a nice big light on.
What's that light? I've just like literally just see a light over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably a fucking house light, but it looks too close. I know it's probably nothing. So it does feel a bit different last time than when I went in. Different feel to it. Like something's different. Good thing is though, just
Can you hear him?
can I hear him? When he gets closer, yeah. So we're going,
Real.
real. What's real? I don't know if he's been doing some cutting here or what, but there seems to be less grass. Have you noticed that?
What's that, mate?
There's less grass.
It has got that eeriness about it.
Yeah. So try and describe that to your viewers tonight, because it's important that you know. Yeah, that's a good point actually. So if you heard what Leon said, there's quite a bit of protection from the rain. This is the bridge here. Do you want to communicate on this frequency? So bro, I usually get something over there in that trees, yeah. There seems to be a lot of fucking bushes tonight. Well, you're not going to get a good capture, so you've obviously not done short back and sides on the stinging nettles. So what I'll do is I'll put the book on here. Oh. It's a good job it's fucking bulky that. So I'll let Leon get set. I'll let the Paratech go.
Started scanning.
So what you have to hear is that bar. Yeah, when you start. Oh fucking.
Where am I?
You at Barker's Woods? Is that your name, Jaden? Big dirty wet stain on the book. I'm trying to see where I can put it where we're not going to get big. Henry, you said, yeah? Said Henry before, didn't he? Yeah. So I put the book down. You can see there's big spikes now. It's probably just because I put it down. See if that changes. Yeah, the train, yeah? It's a real train, isn't it? It's here in the background. I know, that's what I mean. It's weird. It's like the sound fucking moves. Uniform. What kind of uniform? Is Miss Barker here?
Intermittent.
You're alright. okay, yeah, I get you. Intermittent because of the fucking atmospheric conditions. You know when I was saying to you before. Miss Barker, can you come and draw a picture, please, in this device? Please, yeah, please. So you said, I just said, can you come and draw a picture in this device? Yeah, and she said, please. So come and do this picture in the phone that I'm holding, please. And you can come and draw a picture. Intent. Yeah, please, intent, yeah. No picture though. Insomnia. Said insomnia. That could have been what happened to the children at night. What are your cat balls, bro? You want to put them on this bridge? Heavy. It's heavy rain, yeah. Fucking come on. Right, so because it's raining, yeah, I can't get into the book now. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, we've got a picture. Is that Miss Barker? Shit, that could be Miss Barker.
You got a pic?
Yeah. Underlying. Look at it, see it? It's a woman.
No way.
Right, sorry, I'm just trying to sort this out with the book. Thank you for that picture, Miss Barker, if that's you.
Oh my days.
What?
Right.
That go off then? That's a REM pod, yeah. Well, let me just show you how this works. So you go to it, touch it, yeah, it goes off. Look, take my hand away, boom. As soon as anything comes near it, it sets it off. Now it could be the rain that sets that off, but I'm not sure on that. The cat ball going off, we'll just say that's me. Yeah, because I went near it.
2 cat balls on that entrance, 1 on that side of the fence. REM pod. 2 more cat balls down here. Let's do this.
Right, I'm gonna have to remove the book, and it's simply because of the rain. In fact, I'll try not to, yeah. I'll try just to leave the Paratech just to fucking go. Idea, yeah. Would be a good idea, yeah. Fuck's cat ball going off. Yeah, I was getting knocking on the bridges last time I was here, like unknown knocking like that.
Can you help me?
Wow.
Did you hear that then? Can you help me? Yeah, and it went off. Yeah, of course we can help you. What's your name? Can you come and communicate with us, please?
Roof.
Ruth.
I'll put that round for you guys. It's getting interesting now.
I'm having equipment problems here with this fucking book. What did it say?
Cat balls.
More cat ball action going off. Right, I don't think I'm going to need the book.
Wow. We're straight into this tonight, guys. We've had the REM pod go off twice. This is the first time I've had it go off tonight. Yeah.
Fuck's
Cat
sake.
balls going off like crazy. That's the second time that's gone off.
I'm having equipment problems here with the fucking book. More cat ball action.
Yeah, he's got the good head as well.
Right.
Bass is just doing some malfunctions with his book. But yeah,
Right, bro, I'm going to leave you to it.
that
Yeah.
ball's not stopped.
I'm going to leave you to it now, and I want to see what happens when I move away. And it's just one of us here. Obviously, if you could point your camera down there, yeah, you might get some kind of capture down there, down and in around there, in and around the bridge. You seem to be covered quite well here from the rain.
Yeah, it's not a bad location.
So I'm going to go in the car for a bit and let Leon crack on, and we'll see what happens. This is still going off here whilst I'm fucking holding it. I can't turn it off.
Got you on the radio.
Have you? Sorry, bro.
Do a comms check soon as you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back.
Bro, you good? The fuck?
Wow, we're off again. Yeah, loud and clear.
Right, I'll
Wow.
Wow. Oh shit! I just fucking stood on your cat ball, bro. What if I didn't break it? I don't think I broke it. Careful, bro. You don't step on your cat ball like I just did.
Keep that laser grid on me. This now, everything's going on here.
Right, good luck, bro. Yeah.
Thank you.
What? That cat ball's right behind you, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Then just start asking for Miss Barker or whatever.
yeah.
Miss Barker, this is Leon, yeah? I'm gonna leave you with Leon. I'm sure I just seen a light over there, but it's that light there. Can you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I keep seeing it.
Yeah, yeah. If you see something dash past that light, just make sure you stood still, so you know it's not you moving, if you get me.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll leave Leon here, and I'll go and sit in the truck for a bit, see what he captures. Maybe we'll get something on the radio. Right, good luck, bro, yeah? So we'll make our way out now. So I don't know if you heard the box still going off. I was having problems with that because I think it's just because of the rain. I don't think it's anything else. It's touch screen, you see, so it gets confused. Decided, yeah. It gets confused sometimes. What you decided with? Used, yeah. Bro, you good, yeah?
All good, mate.
Right, I've just more or less got to the truck now. Funny. Hidden. It's probably me just getting in a truck. Right, so let's see what happens with Leon now. I'm going to turn the book off actually. Let's see if we can get into the book. You just hear the necrophonic going off in a minute. So we're going to stop that. We need to get back into this, yeah. It's all fucking wet and shit. You know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to stop filming here for a minute. Unless Leon comes through the radio. Yeah. Right, so hopefully I can just turn this off. That's a bit loud, isn't it? Doesn't want to turn off. Look. It's a bit fucked up, innit? It's probably because it's wet. So I've got two apps going off at the minute. I don't really like this because it means I can't turn the fucker off. So this happened in there, well, we're finally onto something. This happened in there where it just started getting, there we go, I turned it off. Well, it said then. So I managed to turn that off, which is fucking good. So hopefully Leon has an experience in there. That was good with the REM pod, as I showed you what REM pod does. It's like a mini REM pod, and it just started going off, and I think it said like, "Can you help me?" or whatever. But yeah, well, all the best for Leon, really. Right, what you're about to see is what I think is Teresa, and she's hiding in a little orb form. You'll see her now as I point her out. Any more REM pod action, bro?
I told him.
Not since you left, bro. It's all cat ball action.
That's awesome, bro. Just take as long as you need. So it's a bit spooky here all alone sometimes when you come back. You never know if someone's sat behind you, you know, when you're all alone. Never seen that when the hand comes across. No, maybe not anyway. No. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and chill. And just let Leon take his time. I'll stop recording now. If there's something happening, I'll start recording. But in the meantime, we'll stop recording for now. Right, so Leon's getting some REM pod action, so we're going to leave the truck now and make our way to him, see what we capture. I'll take some photos as well whilst I'm in here. So same pings as before when we got in and out. Heading back in, bro. Anyway, I think that's a lovely Randy Knight Crowell sculpt. So I can hear that REM pod going off. Coming in there, bro.
Bedroom.
I thought my shoelace was undone, and it was. This happens in every investigation, this, where my shoelace comes undone. So just bear with me for a minute whilst I do my shoelace. Huh? You hear that? Probably a person, yeah, that's in a house or something. Secondary then. Let's hit some box anyway. Let's have some box there. I don't think it's going to be efficient tonight, but we'll try it anyway. Miss Barker, you here? It's me, Basil. This lovely green setup here Leon's got going on. It's fucking bright, that light, isn't it? Look, it's a cat ball going off. Have you?
I've got cat ball and K2 spikes just constantly now.
Want to communicate on this frequency? Oh, shit, there's no power. Yeah? I don't know if you see that, but that's Amber. Do you come and leave your name, please, in this device? We're here to communicate. I heard voices then.
I've heard multiple things.
Have you?
Up here, there's certainly... That phone sounds way too close, like
Does
you
it?
said, but that could just be an echo.
Yeah. Tim. Hi Tim. My name's Basil. Close that.
We filmed it here 5 minutes ago, and there was nothing.
Absolutely.
Fucking like literally within 5 metres.
I heard something over there just before you got here. I said there's some weird noises. Like, I keep shining my torch up there thinking someone's going to walk down. Let's look at that. That is freaking out.
So we've got just let me have a walk up here. Make sure no one's up here. I'm hearing like humming, yeah, coming from round here. Right, what can I describe as distant banging, but it's not. Can you hear that banging? Right, I open my audio's capturing this. So listen, yeah. kind of train horn then. Right, I'm sure there's noises echoing from a distance, but I can't prove it. Because I'm hearing shit as well. I'm hearing noises that I can't describe, especially with that banging then. It was like a distant breathing banging sound. I know that sounds weird, yeah, but it was like consistent with someone breathing. I'm going to take some photos in and around Leon. Just let me try and describe to you when I walked up there, then what happened.
Yeah.
I was hearing like a distant banging breathing sound. Yeah, it was like a banging, but it was consistent with breaths. If you get me,
Yeah.
you know when someone breathes in and out.
Yeah.
I'd be interested if you can listen to that back on the audio. But it's interesting to see if sounds are bouncing from different places into these woods. But it's hard to prove one way or the other without using different gear. So I'd have to get advanced equipment, audio, more cat ball action going off behind you. That's obviously more cat ball action, bro. Just going off that. What's your K2 reading, my mate? Have you tried with your voice recorder?
I'm just trying to set it up.
Oh yeah. Come on, come touch the REM pod again, please. If you can, and it'll go off again. Make a noise. Are you alone? Is it just you? So when I arrived, I walked down here, yeah, from the car, which you see me do. So I've walked down here. That K2 radio, yeah, you won't be able to see it, yeah, because obviously the camera's not as enhanced as I'd like it to be, but it's on amber, yeah, it was flashing on amber. His K2 reader's, obviously his cat ball's going off. His REM pod's going off because I can hear it, yeah. He's nowhere near, obviously, the REM pod. You know what I mean? This bridge is obviously haunted, innit? It must be, something must have happened at this bridge for it to have all this activity, yeah. What are you saying, bro?
Saying your memory's full.
Thank you.
Thank you. What for? Is it because they were talking about the bridge? Something happened at the bridge. Is that what you were thanking me? Who wants to talk? Do you know what day it is? No, I'm not joking, mate. I'm not joking now. I've actually got fucking shivers going down my spine. And it's like, I'm sure there's something around me here trying to punk me out. You know, like some spirits do, they try to scare you and shit. Yeah. Who's near me? squirrels, yeah? I don't see any squirrels, do you? I'm not saying there's not squirrels in the daytime, there probably is.
Cage.
Cage. Who's in a cage? You a child? I saw it, bro.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us?
Games.
You can talk to us through this device.
Use Miss Barker's. Use Miss Barker.
Start.
That would like to communicate with us. You can talk to us through this device. No, try
Huh?
one more with Miss Barker. Sure, seen that cat ball going up again, then it crawling in the eye.
Yeah.
Try one more on voice recorder.
Miss Barker, if you want to leave your voice, now's the time.
Miss Barker, if that's you here with us setting off our devices, can you leave your voice in this recorder for us? Can you confirm it is you here with us? Barker, if that's you here with us setting off our devices, can you leave your voice in this recorder for us? Can you confirm it is you here with us? Right, there's a little bit of something on the end of that.
Is there? Let's listen.
Right at the end. Miss Barker, if that's you here with us setting off our devices, can you
Attic.
leave your voice in this recorder for us? Can you confirm it is you here with us?
I had something then.
You got something after that
Yeah,
second
yeah.
question. Try one more on that one, guys.
I'm getting a picture.
There's definitely something there.
It's a horse. It's a horse. Is that, bro? Some kind of horse. Maybe. I'm sure something just touched my shoulder then. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. I'm not fucking bullshitting now, yeah. I was just seriously, yeah. I felt someone, that's what I'm saying, I felt someone new looked, yeah. I fucking swear to God, yeah, I thought I had fucking... So this has never happened. I wasn't wearing armour and I got touched. There's like a light left orb to the left. It's almost like a figure, and there's and you can't see it much because the ghost is blocking it, like the picture's blocking the actual capture. There it vanishes, and then I'm claiming that someone's touched my shoulder. I thought it was Leon at first, and when I looked up, I seen both his hands was in use, if you get me. and then I realised, yeah, someone just put their hand on my shoulder, and I don't know what that white thing is behind me. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't even want to begin to describe what that is, but that looks like a tree far enough in the background, yeah, but yeah, a creepy one. It's a horse. Is that, bro? Some kind of horse. Maybe. I'm sure something just touched my shoulder there. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. I'm not fucking bullshitting now, yeah. I was just seriously, yeah. I felt someone, that's what I'm saying, I felt someone new looked, yeah. I fucking swear to God, yeah, I thought I had fucking felt someone on my shoulder then.
Weird this. Listen to right at the end of this.
Can you leave your voice in this device?
That.
Fucking mad that. It's like mad shuffling. And then he had that fucking shit up my back. Whatever.
Yeah, we're certainly with an action packed here tonight, guys. It is still raining. It's just starting to get a little bit wet now.
So I think we should start wrapping up now, bro.
Yeah,
And it's the simple fact is just
get
with-
everything packed up now.
it's because obviously it's raining. Right, so there's far too much going on at once for our minds to process what's going on in this video. These woods are off the chain at night time, honestly. Well, I'm telling you what, when I went up there before, it was like fucking distant banging. Yeah, and it was fucked up that before. I wasn't even walking far away from you, and I was like fucking thinking, wow. It's a bit spooky in here tonight. For a local woods, seriously. It's underestimated.
Yeah, very underestimated, bro.
You know when darkness falls. How did you feel when you was on your own?
Fucking nervous, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely nervous. Very nervous.
You know that you weren't alone, right?
Oh yeah. Alone, bro.
Definitely proved it with that REM pod.
Bro, I've got 3 on cue.
Yeah.
Question. Bob.
Yeah.
On cue, mate. No denying.
Change.
Change. How would you describe this different to Pendle Woods? Size, yeah? And it's only one spot, innit?
Yeah, it's something going on here.
It's easy effort, this. Do you know what I mean? It's easy for evidence. You know, with it being so close to home.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you come into the spot and then that's it. You know. What are we saying change, yeah? What do you mean? Do you mean money? Or is it because it's wet and we need to change because we've got wet clothes?
Adam.
Adam. Hi Adam, you alright? Another boy's name again. Another lad's name.
Tonight, aren't you?
What's that?
Harry.
Jaden.
Harry twice. Jaden. Adam.
I'll borrow your keys.
Cheers. Have a couple of little pics in here now.
Like literally I thought it was a raindrop at first and I was like fucking thinking, and a fucking hand, I swear to God, an hand on my fucking shoulder and that. Never had that.
That was freaky, that man.
It was like that, bro, honestly, it was like kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Blood.
Yeah, like the fingers and all that.
Yeah, we're all packed up heading out of here now, guys. It's,
Barker's Woods.
Barker's Woods.
wow.
Barker's, what did you say then? We're heading out what? Did it take your words off you? Did it? Is that what you was
We're
going to
heading out
say?
of here.
We're heading out of, well, I was thought you was going to say heading out of Barker's Woods.
No, but it would have led to it.
Fucking hell. Thank you for that.
Give me a chance. But yeah, we're literally just heading out of here now. It's been a fantastic experience. Phenomenal. It's don't get more solid than that, does it, guys? It speaks for itself. Multiple questions on queue was answered with REM pods and cat balls. Yeah, whoever it was, if it was Miss Barker with us tonight, whoever it was, certainly enjoyed them cat balls. So yeah, that's it now for tonight, guys. We're gonna head back to the car, get a bit dry, have a chat and just recap on that experience and call it a do. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
We will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow night, so we'll see you soon. I think Randy Nautic is up for us next, so we'll see you in that one. Anyway, this was action packed if you ask me. It doesn't get better than that, especially when it's raining. So peace for now, and maybe you want to fancy your chances yourself in here at night time. Peace.